Hi, I'm Brendan Bolin. I'm the voice of the Chieftains, and this is Meet the Team, Episode 1 from Eudora High School. All right, who am I here with today?
Harley. Allie.
All right, what does pregame look like? What do you do?
Well, I just learned how to do the worm, so that was my pregame.
Me and Harley made a TikTok about us doing the worm.
That's dope. I can do the worm too. I'm just not going to show you.
Well, I would love to see it.
Okay. Alright, you guys have any superstitions?
No.
Okay, my last question is, who on the team would you not let date your brother?
Kayla.
Ginormous Kayla.
Who am I here with today?
Kaylee Shaw.
Alright, what do you do before a game?
I think about who's gonna start, who's gonna play, and what stuff I have.
What about you collegiately? Like, you actually playing?
Oh, before a game, I would say I set goals for myself. Like, I will do this in the game. And I also eat well and make sure I'm hydrated before a game.
That's perfect. Do you have any superstitions?
Like before a game?
Yes, or like in general.
No, I kind of just stay out of my head and don't really focus on that.
What's your spirit animal?
My spirit animal? Ooh, good question. I don't know. What's your spirit animal?
Coach O told me I'm a lion in sheep's clothing.
I feel like I would be like, what's like a small animal? I want to say panda for some reason. We'll say panda.
I was actually thinking of a panda.
Really?
Yeah. Alright, my last question is, if you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
Oh my gosh, I'm a huge foodie. I don't know. I love food. One thing for the rest of my life?
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
gosh. French fries, probably. I love French fries.
I would say the huli huli chicken from Hawaiian Bros, but...
Ooh, or rice, yes. I love
Rice.
food in general, so.
Me too. Alright, who am I here with?
Ceci and Sophie.
Where are both of you from?
Denmark, Switzerland.
Okay. What do you guys like to do before a game?
Chill and listen to music. Play in the sun.
Do you have any superstitions?
No. No, not really.
No? Okay. So, if you, who on the team would you not let date your brother?
I'm just gonna say Kayla for one specific reason. Yeah, same. Everybody welcome.
Kayla's a popular answer here so far. Alright. Who am I here with today?
Trent Barnes.
And what's your role on the team?
I don't know. I just come to the games.
Sorry, Assistant Coach Barnes.
There we go.
Okay. So what's a pregame meal look like? What do you do before games?
Oh, Subway.
Subway?
Yeah.
Do you have any superstitions?
Yeah. I have to wear the same shoes, same class ring, same everything.
And why is that?
I don't know, just because.
Okay. Who on the team would you not let date your brother? Q.
My brother. Probably Coach Kaylee. I feel like that's a big age gap.
We've got some Thursday action coming to you from Beatty Field at Tonganoxie High School. It's the Lady Chieftains taking on the Bonner Springs Braves. Live from the press box, I'm Brendan Bolin, back at you. And it's a glorious day outside, 80 degrees. And we've got some exciting soccer coming down for you. Here in just a minute, Jeremy Albert will announce the starting lineups, and we'll have the national anthem. You're watching Tonganoxie Soccer Live on YouTube.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Beatty Field at Tonganoxie High School for tonight's varsity match of the 2023 Tonganoxie High School Lady Chieftains soccer season. versus the visiting Bonner Springs Braves. The head referee for tonight is Christopher Nettie, with assistant referees William Turley and Courtney Harris. Now, let's take a look at the starting lineups for both teams. First, the starting lineup for the visiting Bonner Springs Braves. Number 2, Laura Fisher. Number 4, Andrea Gomez. Number 6, Jenna Knight. Number 8, Adamaris Diaz. Number 9, Jalen Romo. Number 11, Gabby Klein. Number 12, Lucy Smith. Number 13, Talia Perez. Number 15, Kylie Enriquez. And number 22, Rose Bellew. And in goal, number 99, Alyssa King. And now, the starting lineup for your Lady Chieftains. Number 1, McKenna Clan. Number 2, Allie Rowling. Number 4, Caitlin Buckwell. Number 8, Ceci England. Number 9, Kayla Moten. Number 10, Sophie Buchschauser. Number 13, Harley Mirando. Number 16, Ray Vanderwaal. Number 18, Grace Weatherford. Number 27, Macy Murray. And in goal, 00, Sierra Innes. The head coach for the Bonner Springs Braves is Kevin Riley, with assistant Ethan Isaacs. And the head coach for the Tonganoxie Chieftains, John Orndorff, with assistant coaches Kaylee Shaw and Nanako Collier. At this time, we would ask you to rise, remove your hats, and place the flag at the south end of the field as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. This competition is being conducted according to the rules of the Kansas State High School Activities Association. The purpose of this activity is to provide positive learning experiences and opportunities for personal growth of the participants. We ask everyone to assist in the promotion and achievement of good sportsmanship ideals by taking personal responsibility for keeping this contest at a high level of fair, clean, and wholesome competition. Good luck to both teams, and go Lady Chieftains!
Just about to get started here from Beatty Field. Bonner will kick it off and away we go. Bonner to get possession early. Quickly out, Chieftain ball. Thrown into Bothwell here. Gomez. Bonner quickly back with possession here. And Chieftains will clear it away again, out of bounds. Bonner will stick with possession here. Gomez under some pressure. And that'll be a free kick for the Chieftains here, as they say, will touch your hand. Bothwell with a short kick right to Thornton. Thornton wanted a through ball to England, but it's going to be taken away by Adamaris Diaz. Morando and Gomez were going at it for a minute, but Chieftains win the ball back here. Vanderwhite throws it in. Bothwell had possession, loses it. Just Klein with it, plays it back to her defense. Now here's Bothwell with it, trying to find her teammates, but won't. Bonner will clear this one back to the Chieftain back line. Clam has a foot on it. Will look to turn here. And does, but all she can do is clear it out, as Rawlings was not in position to help her out. Bonner will throw it in. It'll be Lucy Smith to do the honors. Smith waits. Now here's Adamaris Diaz in the box. Clam takes it away. Still in the box, and the Chieftains finally cleared away. But here comes Fisher with it. Bothwell will take it away. Bonner will try and play it back to the box. Good clear from Grace Weatherford. It'll go sailing back near midfield. Just Klein with it. Bouncing around. Bonner will just and this ball is clear up the field. Bolchhauser trying to take it away, and it'll just be played back to Alyssa King. And it'll be a free kick. Bolchhauser got a bit too aggressive. For the Chieftains, and a beautiful free kick from Caitlin Bothwell puts them up 1-0.
Goal scored by Caitlin Bothwell.
Back underway as Bonner will get a throw in very quickly. That's a long throw up the line. Finds Caleb Thornton's feet and can't get it settled, and it rolls out for a Bonner throw in. Both teams kind of pinballing it around a little bit. A nice through ball played. And Bonner quickly answers back.
Goal, Bonner Springs.
A quick exclamation mark from Jenna Knight to put the Braves even with the Chieftains here 5 minutes into this game. Bolshauser kicks it off. Bothwell plays that to Miranda. Quick 1-2 to Bothwell. Trying to look up the field for Bolshauser, but it's taken away. Gomez dribbling up the field. That's going to be quickly taken out by Vanderwide. Miranda with a nice through ball at midfield to Bothwell. And Bothwell will try and get Fisher away from it. Bolshauser almost at it. Bonner will come away with it here. Klein finds another through ball for Jenna Knight. She's pretty quick. Keeps it in. Dribbles up the left side. Dribbles past two defenders. Wants to cross in to Klein, and that will not be a good enough kick as it'll just roll right to the hands of Sierra Ennis. Ennis rolls it out to Miranda. He's quick on her feet here. Miranda wanted to play that up to Bolshauser, but they say Bolshauser touched it last out of bounds.
I'm actually thinking of a panda.
Really?
Yeah. Alright, my last question is, if you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
Oh my gosh, I'm a huge foodie. I don't know. I love food. One thing for the rest of my life?
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. French fries, probably. I love French fries.
I would say the huli huli chicken from Hawaiian Bros, but
Ooh, or rice. Yes, I love
Rice.
food in general, so.
me too. Alright, who am I here with?
Ceci and Sophie.
Where are both of you from?
Denmark, Switzerland.
Okay. What do you guys like to do before a game?
Chill and listen to music. Play in the sun.
Do you have any superstitions?
No. No, not really.
Base corner kick.
Apologize for the technical difficulties there. And that's a backwards pass. Ceci England trying to run after Klein. Klein will get to it first, though. Bothwell want to be quick to defend here. Vanderwide intercepting the pass. It's quickly won back. That was Andrea Gomez trying to dribble up the field. England will just send a ball. Wanted Bolshauser, but it will found the feet of Kylie Enriquez instead. Now she's going to battle it with Harley Miranda, and that'll force her to pass it, and Caleb Thornton will take it away. Thornton wanted England. England didn't see her. The Braves will come back up the field with it. And here's Jenna Knight up the right side. Knight dribbles past Weatherford, takes her shot, and it rolls right under Sierra Ennis, and that's a Bonner Springs goal. Bailey Eichelhart checks into the game for Bolshauser. And Talk Drop comes into the game for England. There's Jenna Knight with it again. Sends a beautiful ball And she wanted Jalen Romo there, but Chieftain's back line quick to pounce on it. Miranda to Eaglehart, back to Thornton. It's played to Bothwell. Miranda with a nice 1-2 for Bailey Eaglehart, just not in the right spot there. Coming away with it will be Andrea Gomez. Weatherford trying to chase that ball down, does. Wanted to send it up the field. First time was blocked by Jenna Knight, but the second time she will, but it'll just go out of bounds.
Substitution for Bonner Springs.
And Maddie Miller will come into the game for Andrea Gomez. Bonner will throw it in here. That was Lucy Smith. Romo trying to dribble in the box, but it's just cleared away. Ball's thrown into Knight. Instantly swarmed by Rawlings and Thornton. Thornton comes away with it, but Adamaris Diaz steals it. Caitlin Bothwell took it away, but Bonner's quickly back on it here. Knight. Rawlings with some good defense to get it away, but Bonner's right back with it. And both teams seem to be on the ground here. And ball goes out of bounds last play. That's touched by the Chieftains. Bonner will throw it in here. Wanted to find some open space for Romo to run through. Chieftain backline pounces quickly on it. Thornton trying to clear it away. Does not. Jenna Knight finds it instead. It's played back. That'll be played up for Eaglehart. Cannot get a touch on it. Bonner. And Thornton. A bit too aggressive there on Gabby Klein. As the Bonner Sprays will earn a free kick here. Klein quickly on that for Jenna Knight. Dribbles around, and Weatherford looks for a cross in, deflected. And Weatherford is just going to clear it out, and that pass will find Bailey Eaglehart. Eaglehart has some patience here, finds Bothwell. Plays that back to Rawlings. Thornton. And a nice through for Bailey Eaglehart. Eaglehart sends that one through to Bothwell. Bothwell some speed. And Bothwell wanted to get around Talia Perez, but Bothwell will earn a free kick here from the north side. Bothwell, her free kick is played right to the defense. Chalk Chop almost had an answer back, but Bonner will quickly, farthest Bonner got was midfield on the attack. Eaglehart wanting to play that wide for Miranda. It'll be played back to Alyssa King. And Miranda almost took it away from Alyssa King. And it almost rolled in the goal. But Alyssa King was quick to save it. Klein quickly on it, but Chieftains take it away. Here's Thornton. Eaglehart passes back to Bothwell. Rawlings could not get to it quickly, and here's Jenna Knight going up the left side. Jenna Knight's very quick. She'll play that ball, wanted Jalen Romo, but does not get to her. Both teams each looking to sub a few people in. That ball's played right through for Romo. Ennis coming out of her box. Romo with a nice move. And the Chieftains defense not allowing her to turn. It looked like that was Talia Perez up the field. Oh, correction, that was Maddie Miller. Miranda there to take it away. And Bonner will send one in the air. Put it back down. Fisher will find the Chieftain feet instead. Gabby Klein boots that one up the field, finds Jenna Knight. Sarah Ennis coming out of her box, and good save by Sierra Ennis to come out of her box and pounce right on it before Gabby Knight could put a boot on it to go in. And that kick gets right near midfield. Egelhart putting some pressure on the Bonner defense. Adamaris Diaz trying to keep possession, but the Chieftain defense will not allow her. Egelhart plays that to Bothwell. Turns. One in Miranda, but that'll find Bonner instead, and they'll come dribbling up the midfield. Egelhart almost sniping it away, and Weatherford will just put it up in the air. Bothwell had it, just plays it right back to the Bonner back line. Klein wanted to send a through ball for Maddie Miller, but does not find her. Ball gets back to Klein. Klein will just play that up to Lucy Smith. Smith tonight, Rawlings playing defense. And Thornton comes right from behind her to take it. And Lucy Smith will be called for the foul here. She pushed over Kayla Thornton. And subs will come in here. For Bonner, it'll be Janiyah Rose Ratliff. Or never mind, subs will not come in. Talk Trap takes the free kick for the Chieftains. That's a glorious boot. Bailey Egelhart cannot get a foot on it, and it just roll right to the back line. That'll be a goal kick, and now subs will come in.
Substitutions for both teams. First for Bonner Springs.
Jordan Powell, Alondra Gomez,
Janiyah Rose Ratliff.
Jordan Powell,
and 24, Nevaeh Brown.
Jordan Powell and Nevaeh Brown will come in, and for the Chieftains, Sophie Bolchhauser will come to the game. So will Peyton Waters. Waters trying to chase after it, deflects off her face. Egelhart trying to keep pressure at the ball. Lucy Smith. And they'll say it'll be a foul on Bailey Egelhart. So Bonner will take the free kick here. And that one just kicked out of bounds. Rawlings to throw it in. Finds Egelhart. Quickly back on it. It wanted Waters in the middle, but Bonner will go back with it here. Klein wanted a big ball right to Janiyah Rose Ratliff, but fakes it. Looks the other way, but Chieftains will gain possession back. Well, correction, Bonner has it now. Gets a free kick here. Very quick on it. Wanted Janiyah Rose Ratliff, but we'll find Brianna Lang instead. Lang under some pressure here, but manages to find the through ball right to Peyton Waters. Bonner sending it back here. Lang. Both team is just trying to send it far up the field as they can. Claim under some pressure here. And tried to find Rawlings, who is coming back to help play defense, but will roll out of bounds. Lucy Smith will quickly look for a ball to throw into for the Braves. It's over the head of everybody. Clam kicks it out, and referee will throw his flag up as Allie Rawlings accidentally touched the ball with her arms. That'll be Laura Fisher to take the free kick for the Braves. A little bit to the right on the outside of the goalie box here. 13th minute of this game, 2-1 Bonner. Fisher's free kick. Ennis will just dive on it. Good read by Sierra Ennis to know that she was trying to go for the middle here. Ennis drop kicks this one away. We'll get to about the 40 before Bonner will gain possession of this one. There's Ratliff. Talk Trot trying to clear it, does. It'll find the feet of Eichelhart. Plays it up to Rawlings. Dribbles middle, wanted to switch the field to find Miranda, but Klein almost coming away with it. And that'll be Maddie Miller to send it up. No, that's Kylie Enriquez to send it up the field. Bonner with a throw in. Enriquez will throw it in here. Brown trying to stay with it here. Fisher kicks it back to the Chieftain back line. Murray wanted to find Boltschauser, but Klein takes it away here. And that'll be a foul on the Chieftains. Boltschauser not playing nice with Gabby Klein. That'll be a free kick here for Bonner. Klein takes her hand up, kicks it away. A little bit on the ground there. That's almost played into the box for Ratliff, and yep, the referee is going to hold his flag as Ratliff was in an offside position, and that'll go the other way here. Fisher looking for a ball to be played to Powell, but it's not quite get there. Bonner will eventually gain possession back here. Fisher looks for a through ball for the other way this time for Ratliff. Her pass just too big. And the Chieftains will be quick to throw it in here. And they're going to have to wait as Thornton will sub back into the game for the Chieftains. And for Bonner Springs, Jenna Knight. Knight will come in for Nevaeh Brown, and Kayla Thornton comes in for Peyton Waters. Lane's throw in. Eventually falls right back to Bonner. It's Alondra Gomez. Playing that back to Gabby Klein. Middle for Jenna Knight. Shoots it. And that is too big. A very big shot, and that will just fall wide right of the goal. And McKenna Clam will ask to take the goal kick for the Chieftains here. And some activity on the Chieftains sideline here. Bothwell will look to sub in. Next dead ball. Bonner Springs will get a corner kick here. Their second today. It'll be Knight to take the corner for Bonner. Knight raises her hand. Fires away. The shot middle, and looked like Gabby Klein wanted to do a kick in. And it'll just roll wide, and Lucy Smith the first to touch it. It's Boltschauser driving up the field with it. Finds Eichelhart. And Eichelhart could not get a touch on it. And Boltschauser will just clear it up the field. Talia Perez trying to play that back into her teammates. We'll find Rose Ratliff. Plays that to Klein at midfield. Boltschauser wanted to quickly defend that. Bonner trying to send one through, but Kenna Clam will just clear it away. And Boltschauser will be a foul. Gabby Klein takes an indirect free kick to Fisher. Find Jenna Knight in the middle. Knight bursts into the box. Take her shot, and it falls right of the goal. Jenna Knight taking another shot on goal, but it'll fall right side again.
Substitutions for both teams.
Bothwell now coming to game for Sophie Bolshauser.
Number 9, Jalen Romo. And for the Chieftains,
Andrea Gomez comes in for Rose Ratliff, and Jalen Romo to come in for Gabby Klein. Clam's free kick finds Rawlings, who's under some pressure here. And all Andrea Gomez can do is just kick it out. She will throw it right back in. Thornton with it. Finds Bothwell. All kind of ricochets off. Cheaton's still with it here. Eichelhart wanted to find Bothwell, but that's taken away by Fisher. That's going to be played, almost played through to Andrea Gomez, but roll out of bounds. Cheaton's throw it in here. Lang. Bothwell wanted to find Rawlings. Out of bounds. Bonner throws it in here. It'll be Lucy Smith. Finds Knight in the box again. And Bonner Springs will stay with it here. Lucy Smith again to throw it in. Bonner trying to work this ball in the box. Fisher searching for teammates, does not. Lang clears it away. Go right back to Talia Perez trying to boot it back in. Finds Romo. Bothwell with some great pressure on her. Powell managed to keep it in here. Looks for a cross middle, denied by Anna Tokchop. Miranda was trying to play it back to her teammates up the field, but Bonner's pressure will force her out. Oh, and they'll say it was last touch by Powell, so Cheaton's going to throw in here. And Bonner quickly trying to win it back here. Tokchop plays that to Thornton. To Rawlings. Trying to find teammates. Instead it finds Jenna Knight. Here she comes. Knight finds a through ball to Gomez. Gomez finds it back, but Cheaton's deflected twice. He'll try to come back up the field with it. Thornton dribbling around Gomez. Finds Macy Murray. No, that's Thornton again.
substitutions for both teams. For Bonner Springs,
Substitutions.
11,
Gabby Klein comes back into the game for Andrea Gomez. And Elena Edholm comes into the game for Miranda.
Also for Bonner Springs, number 4, Andrea Gomez.
Andrea Gomez quickly comes off the substitution market, and Alondra Gomez instead will come in. Referees quickly giving Bonner a free kick here. Fisher tries to play that one, and they will say that it last touched the hand of Clam. Bonner quick to get a free kick off, and Laura Fisher wanted one. It'll be wide of the goal. And it'll fall for a Chieftain goal kick here. Clam hesitates and then plays that one to Vanderwide. Plays it up to Edholm. Edholm trying to get it to Bothwell. Eventually does, but it'll take a big bounce off Bothwell's foot. Yeah, for a Bonner throw-in. Powell tried to win it back, but Bothwell will win it, and she'll just send it up the field. First touch, it's Laura Fisher. Powell. And Edholm battling with Powell for the ball. Powell wins it back. Fisher sends it up. Looking for Jenna Knight, but it's not successful. Just Tokchop to throw it in.
comes off Gabby Klein first. Thornton goes up to Bothwell. Edholm wanted to play it to Eichelhart, but Bonner quickly had to just clear the way here. Romo. Gabby Klein dribbles back. Wanted Andrea Gomez, but Rawlings there to play his maximum defense. Knight with a 1-2 from Romo, and quickly on it is Sierra Ennis. Knight with a nice combo with Jalen Romo to try and push a goal there, but will not happen. Bolshauser comes in for Bailey Eichelhart, and for Bonner, it'll be Adamaris Diaz.
And for Tonganoxie, 10, Sophie Bolshauser.
Coming into the game for Andrea Gomez. Smith plays that one tonight. Smith wanted Knight again. Go out of bounds. Chieftains throw it in here. And I guess it will be a Bonner throw in. Smith throws it in here. We'll find the feet of Tonganoxie. Sparks wanting to play it up to Edholm, but here comes Gabby Klein up the left side here. Klein wants a ball, and it almost went in. Falls wide right though. Bonner's not afraid to take some long shots here so far. They have 3 today. Wanted Thornton. And as Diaz will play that to Knight, and it'll fall right in the hands of Sierra Ennis. Ennis will roll this one out. And wanted to find Thornton, but kept rolling. Finds Bonner instead. And we play back and forth between both teams here. Knight with the ball. Rawlings defending on her left. Knight trying to play that back to Fisher, but ricocheted out of bounds. It's touched by the Chieftains. Smith to throw it in for Bonner. Smith wants a shot, and that'll just be very wide right of the goal. Chieftains with another goal kick here. And a talk drop. Booming kick. Does not find anybody. It'll be out of bounds. Bonner throwing. Knight kicks it over Rawlings' head. Wants a cross in. Wants Romo. Does not find Romo. Bounces right to Sierra Ennis. Will quickly roll it out to Mirando. Finds Gabby Klein instead, but Bothwell quickly getting possession back with it. There's Fisher. Wants Knight. Go out of bounds though. Lane throws it in here. Wanted Bothwell, found Knight. Knight will just kick it up the field here. Lucy Smith had a bad touch on that one. And Bolshauser comes away with it. But some nice defense by Talia Perez to knock it away from Bolshauser. And Bonner will come back up the field with it here. Powell switches that up to Klein. Klein trying to send it through ball to Romo. Referee has his flag in the air. They'll signal Bonner was offsides. And a talk drop to take the free kick for the Chieftains here. Kicks away. It's a little Grounder finds Thornton. Knight comes away with it here. Wants a through ball, finds Romo. Romo in the box here. Takes her shot, and it will be a corner kick as Innes tried to save it, but comes off her gloves out of bounds. Bonner will be here with their third corner kick of the day. Both teams looking to sub here. Jenna Knight to take the corner for Bonner here. Kicks away. Middle. Nobody touches it, but the first to touch it would be Maddie Miller. All she can do is just kick it out. Chieftains get a goal kick here. And Mirando will come into the game for the Chieftains. For Elena at home. And Paolo Ramirez will come in for, that'll be Jordan Powell. Bothwell takes the goal kick for the Chieftains here. And they'll find the feet of Gabby Klein. Wants to send that into Knight. Gets knocked out. And Caleb Thornton will try and dribble up the field with it now. She too cannot get past the 40. Go right back to the Braves here. Knight trying to look for a cross. Does. It's Gabby Klein in the middle. Wanted to through ball to Romo, but does not find her. And the ball will be sent backwards here. Enriquez with it. Dribbling through. And will come up short here as Chieftains prevail away with it. All Bothwell wanted to do is just send that up the line, hoping that someone would mess up, and appeared that Rose Belayu couldn't get her feet down with it. But the ball will just roll away out of bounds. Bonner throws it in here. Smith throws it in for Knight. Knight dribbling up the right side. Very dangerous spot here. Tries to find a cross in, but it ricochets off of Lang's foot. Clan quickly clears it out here. Finds Bothwell in the middle. Looks for a pass to Thornton. And did found Fisher. Deflects off Thornton though, but be out of bounds off of Thornton.
And for the Chieftains, number 33, Bailey Egelhart.
Estrella Guarga comes into the game for Kylie Enriquez, and Bailey Egelhart comes into the game for Sophie Bolshauser for the Chieftains. Knight again trying to dribble through the Chieftain defense. It won't work this time as Lang with some good defense to make her come short. Knight tries to find a cross in the middle. Does. It's Gabby Klein. Another powering shot, but it's over the goal. And it'll be out of bounds. Chieftains get a goal kick here.
Substitution for Bonner Springs.
Janai Rose Ratliff comes into the game for Jenna Knight. I think that's the last we will see of Knight in this first half here. And Orndorff also would like to make a sub here, but does not get it off in time. Rawlings plays this back to Clam. And the Chieftains trying to work it through their back line to try and get it up the field. I think they had a miscommunication there as it'll roll out of bounds. Bonner gets the throw in here. Lucy Smith. Wanted Romo. Goes out of bounds though. And Bonner will get a corner actually here. It's their fourth of the day. Andrea Gomez, no, that's Laura Fisher takes the goal corner. And nothing but net here as it falls to the right side of the goal. And Orndorff will get a sub off here. It's Elena at home. She will come into the game for Allie Rawlings. Talk Trap to take the goal kick here. And we'll just play this one to Clam. Found Thornton, but Adamaris Diaz comes away with it. It's deflected right back to the Chieftains. Iglehart wanted Thornton, just too big of a pass, but Bothwell will find it. Miranda. Bothwell calling for a through ball there, but does not get it to her. Instead of go out of bounds, Bonner throws it in here. Quick, powerful throw here. Going up the field with it. One at Iglehart, but they'll just send the ball up the field. Lucy Smith clears it from Bonner's back line. Bonner on the attack here. It's Rose Ratliff. Trying to dribble around Lang, but some good pressure, and Chieftains come back the other way with it. Not for long, it'll just be cleared out by Lucy Smith. Head home quick on the throw here. Flying wrestle away from that ball. Chieftains back the other way here. Thorn with it. Wanted a through ball for Miranda. Miranda gets away from the defense here. Miranda finds a perfect opportunity to send it to Bailey Iglehart. Iglehart wanted to turn to find some numbers, but did not work that time. Ball will be played back to Talk Drop here. Finds Bothwell. Up to Miranda. And Miranda does not get there in time. It'll be Romo fending her off. Chieftains throw it in though. And that ball's going to be sent the other way here. Bonner Springs gains a free kick here. I think this will probably be the last kick of the half. Chieftains quick to bring it down here. Clam. It's a Talk Drop. Shuffles around. Bonner, and whistles will blow, and that's the half.
And that's the first half. With the score, Bonner Springs 2.
Chieftains look to have a strong start, but Bonner answers back quickly here.
If you're looking for something,
And
to drink,
we are
through halftime,
At a 2-1 score here at the half. We will be back momentarily. You're watching Tonganoxie Soccer Live on YouTube.
we'd also like to take this moment to thank some of the members of the Tonga FC Soccer Club for being our ball girls this evening. Thank you all for helping us out.
Jelly, can you take care of my kitty? And my phone. Here. Mom, mira. Bye, Felicia. say I set.
Welcome back to Tonganoxie Soccer Live. At Eudora High School, I got to interview some of the players and coaches to see some weird, interesting things they like and some interesting facts about them. Here's Meet the Team, Episode 1.
Hi, I'm Brendan Bowen. I'm the voice of the Chieftains, and this is Meet the Team, Episode 1 from Eudora High School. All right, who am I here with today?
Harley.
Allie.
All right, what does pregame look like? What do you do?
Well, I just learned how to do the worm, so that was my pregame.
Me and Harley made a TikTok about us doing the worm.
That's dope. I can do the worm too. I'm just not gonna show you.
Well, I would love to see it.
Okay. Alright, you guys have any superstitions?
No.
Okay, my last question is, who on the team would you not let date your brother?
Kayla.
Ginormous Kayla.
Who am I here with today?
Kaylee Shaw.
Alright, what do you do before a game?
I think about who's gonna start, who's gonna play, and what stuff I have.
What about you collegiately? Like, you actually playing?
Oh, before a game, I would say I set goals for myself. Like, oh, I will do this in the game. And I also eat well and make sure I'm hydrated before a game.
That's perfect. Do you have any superstitions?
Like before a game.
Yes, or like in general.
No, I kind of just stay out of my head and don't really focus on that.
What's your spirit animal?
My spirit animal. Ooh, good question. I don't know. What's your spirit animal?
Coach O told me I'm a lion in sheep's clothing.
I feel like I would be like, what's like a small animal? I want to say panda for some reason. We'll say panda.
I was actually thinking of a panda.
Really?
Yeah. Alright, my last question is, if you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
Oh my gosh, I'm a huge foodie. I don't know. I love food. One thing for the rest of my life?
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
gosh. French fries, probably. I love French fries.
I would say the huli huli chicken from Hawaiian Bros, but
Ooh, or rice. Yes, I love
Rice.
food in general. So.
me too. Alright, who am I here with?
Ceci and Sophie.
Where are both of you from?
Denmark, Switzerland.
Okay. What do you guys like to do before a game?
Chill and listen to music. Play in the sun.
Do you have any superstitions?
No. No, not really.
Okay. So, if you, who on the team would you not let date your brother?
I'm just gonna say Kayla for one specific reason. Yeah, same. Same. Everybody
Kayla-
welcome.
Kayla's a popular answer here so far. Alright. Who am I here with today?
Trent Barnes.
And what's your role on the team?
I don't know. I just come to the games.
Sorry, assistant coach Barnes.
There we go.
Okay. So what's a pregame meal look like? What do you do before games?
Oh, Subway.
Subway?
Yeah.
Do you have any superstitions?
Yeah. I have to wear the same shoes, same class ring, same everything.
And why is that?
I don't know, just because.
Okay. Who on the team would you not let date your brother? Q.
My brother. Probably Coach Kaylee. I feel like that's a big age gap.
Some interesting answers and some unique answers as well. Chieftains are just now coming out of the locker room as we look to begin the second half here from Beatty Field. Sorry, we're having a bit of technical difficulties here with the camera.
Alright, what do you do before?
Camera's running a little behind, so I'll give you some best commentary I can. Try and keep up the stream. Iglehart dribbles middle. Lacey Smith. Both teams kind of bouncing back and forth possession here. Lang gets it up the field for Iglehart. Looks back to her back line. Macy Murray up the field here. Wanted Mirando, but Jenna Knight takes it away for Bonner. Finds Klein. Tries to find another 1-2 combination. It's Romo in Knight. And Sierra Ennis quickly dives on it. And a good save by Sierra Ennis as she'll just drop kick this one away. Falls right to the feet of Klein here. Klein too big of a touch. Finds Lang here. Tries to switch the field for Mirando. But it'll be Gomez to try take it away here. Chieftains back with the possession now. Thornton wanted Bothwell, had a miscue. Bonner quickly back with it here. Knight wanted Romo. Another miscue from the Braves. Chieftains look to try and slowly increase their way back up the field here. Bothwell with it. Plays this to Moreno. Deflected off the foot of Fisher. Fisher coming back away with it now. Let's Shinner Knight take over with possession here. Let's kiss to Klein in the middle of the field. Klein dribbles in. Finds Kylie Enriquez, but Enriquez was in an offside position, and that'll be changing possessions here as the Chieftains will go the other way with it. Bothwell to take the goal kick for the Chieftains here. He sent up the field here for Eichelhart. Wanted Thornton. Thornton kind of hopped over it a little bit. Bonner hasn't fully won possession back. They tried getting it tonight, but Jalen Sport, and I guess Bonner will throw it in here. Stella Bradley to make another appearance on varsity as she takes over for Harley Moreno. And some more activity here on the sideline as Ceci England will look to sub in next dead ball. Throwing from Ratliff. No, sorry, that is Enriquez. Found Bonner first. Kind of Enriquez throws it in. Bradley trying to keep it in here. Wanted to dribble through Bonner. And Bailey Aguilar comes up with it now. Looking for a through ball to Bolshauser. Referee quick to throw his flag up saying that Bolshauser was in an offside position. So the Chieftains with an excellent run, but just comes up a bit short here as Bolshauser is called offside. Fisher to kick it off here for the Braves. A bit of a wide pass for Klein, but we'll find Lucy Smith. Let it up the field too. And it's going to come the other way here as Bothwell sends a nice through ball up to Bailey Eichelhart. Eichelhart tried to chase and dribble the ball at the same time, but it'll find the hands of Alyssa King. And she will just send that ball. Quickly found by Stella Bradley. And she'll play some good defense to get it back here. She forces Alondra Gomez to just kick it out. Bonner will sub in Jordan Powell, Andrea Gomez, and Adamaris Diaz. And Ceci England to come into the game for Bailey Eichelhart. Knight, Alondra Gomez, and Maddie Miller all come off for the Braves. That's thrown into Bradley. Powell winning it away. Finds Romo. It's played off the foot of Lang, and that pass was intended for Andrea Gomez. Gomez up the right side. Wanted a through ball. Quickly taken away by Macy Murray. Chieftains trying to go up the field here. Bothwell has it wrestled away from her from Klein. Finds Brown was trying to work it up the field here. Smith will boot it back up. And that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for the Chieftains. Bothwell takes the free goal kick here. Looks up for Rawlings. Finds England. Thornton trying to wrestle Diaz off the ball. Klein eventually gets it back. Klein plays that back to Enriquez. Enriquez is looking for Fisher. Gets it off a deflection. And Enriquez will try and dribble through the Chieftain defense here. Clam wants Bolshauser. Let's get it. Fisher wants to switch the field here to Jordan Christian. That's Nevaeh Brown. Brown trying to go up the field with it. I think falls over. Bothwell gets it back here. Bonner sends a looping kick. Take a bounce and finds Ennis. Ennis will drop kick it away here. Bradley coming back. Does get the first touch on it. Bolshauser trying to work on Fisher. Fisher kicks it away though, but does find the Chieftain defense first. Clam plays it up to Rawlings, and Smith will just kick it right back to the Chieftain back line. Lang wanted Rawlings. Does get it to Rawlings. Rawlings' kick will just go up the side of the field, and Smith will just clear it away. Rawlings to throw it in. Plays Thornton. Gives that back to Rawlings. To Bothwell. Wanted to switch the field once more for Bradley, but Bonner's take it away here. Romo chased after it. Chieftains will get possession back as Romo kicked it out. Jenna Knight to come into the game for Andrea Gomez. Smith to throw it in for the Braves. Deflect off Lang, and the Braves will throw it in up even farther than the field. Starting tonight. Back to Smith. And their 1-2 combo. Knight tries to cross it in. It's not getting anywhere near the box as Klein receives it and just try and dribble around the defense here. Look to be some activity in the box. Chieftains cleared away, and Bonner will get their 4th corner kick today. This corner is going to be taken by Knight. He's taken 3 of the 4. Bonner. Bonner will line up in a kind of jumbled position here. Knight's kick is away, and it's very wide of the box. Bradley on chase, but does not get it, but possession will stay with Bonner though, however. Correction will be with the Chieftains now. Bradley quickly wanting to throw it in here. Finds the feet of Thornton. Bothwell plays that middle to Ceci England. England dribbles around one defender. Dribbles and switches the field up for Iglehart. No, that's Rawlings. It's played up the field for England. And they will say last touched off the foot of, that'll be Talia Perez. Chieftains have a throw in here. Throw is going to be played for Bothwell back to Rawlings. One at Thornton in the middle, and Jenna Knight will come away with it. And Jenna Knight will send a through ball. It's a 1v3 for Romo. But it rolls right in the box, and Sierra Ennis is able to pick it up. And rolls it right out to Bothwell. Plays that back to Jalen Sparks. Sparks wanted that to Bradley. Falls short. Finds the feet of Klein. Bonner's on the attack again. Now they'll have to play some defense as Chieftains prevail with the ball again. Rawlings wanted England, but Lucy Smith takes it away. Just kicks it right off the feet of England. Bonner throws it. It's Knight. One with a through ball for Romo, but Ennis is there to save it again. Ennis will just drop kick this one. Falls at the 28-yard line here. Klein plays that back to Enriquez. Enriquez tried to dribble it up the field, and they'll say last touch Enriquez. Chieftains lead a throw in here. Moreno comes into the game for Stella Bradley. Sparks throws it in. Thornton cannot get a touch on it, but England does. And she'll just try and switch the field here to Lang. Has it near the end line. Pass it up to Rawlings. And Smith trying to boot it away. Flex off England. Bonner throws it in here. That's another throw-in opportunity here. Lucy Smith throws it in to Jenna Knight. Good defense from Rawlings. Knight dribbles through the defense, takes her shot, and it falls in. And Jenna Knight has a hat trick. And that'll be the first goal of the second half, and it comes off a big strike from the foot of Jenna Knight. And she will have a hat trick here as Bonner now leads this game 3-1. Heidelhart kicks it off to Bothwell here. Wanted Mirando, but it'll be Jordan Powell to take it away. Bonner takes possession now. Klein trying to work back in it. And finds a through ball right to Jenna Knight. Can she have four? And it just is too big of a pass here, as it'll be a goal kick. And we set up for Caitlin Bothwell to do the honors. Bothwell sends that one right to Zahalo. Klein wanted to play that into Romo. Finds the hands of Ennis, who will scoop it up. Ennis to drop kick this one away. Smith to have the first touch. Finds Jenna Knight. Knight dribbles. Takes her shot, and it falls wide left of the goal. Knight had a nice strike on the ground, trying to get it to roll in, but does not land, as there'll be another goal kick here for the Chieftains in a short amount of time here. Bothwell looks to play this one up to Mirando. We'll find Klein instead. Klein dribbles middle. Tries to hit a little move on Bothwell, but her kick after the move is going to sail wide out of bounds for another goal kick. Grace Weatherford will come back into the game, and she will replace Jalen Sparks at the center back spot. Bothwell to take the goal kick for the Chieftains here. Sends the ball right to Klein. Klein takes it away here. Drops it off to Powell. And some good defense from Macy Murray to try and drag her away from it. But it will go out of bounds. It'll be the Bonner's 5th corner kick today. And that'll be taken by Laura Fisher. Fisher has taken 2 of the 5 corners today for Bonner. This one will be on the ground here, trying to get Powell to take a strike, and just not right in the wheelhouse of the goal.
Chieftains with another corner kick here. Chieftains slowly trying to work it up the field here. Honor back with possession now. Here comes Jenna Knight up the right side. She'll just take it herself, trying to work it in the box. Looks for a cross, falls in the hands of Ennis. Had it dropped a little bit, but we'll pick it back up, and she'll just look to roll it out. Just so finds Clam. Switches middle for Thornton. Klein. Wanted to find a ball for Powell. That'll be Weatherford to just clear it away out of bounds. Enriquez to throw it in. Tries to find Klein. Took a bit of a touch. Chieftains will just kick it away. Fisher sends a ball in for Knight. Took a bad bounce off her leg, and she'll drop it back off to Lucy Smith in the backfield. Smith wanted Knight again. Chieftains tried to play it back up, but it'll go out of bounds. Smith to throw it in for the Braves. Knight working on Macy Murray. Knight to take a shot, and it was a powerful kick, but it goes right in the crease. Jordan Rattain to come in for the Chieftains here. And Nevaeh Brown and it'll be Janiyah Rose Ratliff to come in. And coming off the field will be Jordan Powell and Jenna Knight. And McKenna Clam comes off the field for the Chieftains, as Jordan Rattain will be her replacement. Bothwell to take the goal kick for the Chieftains. Her kick's instantly taken away by Klein, who takes her shot, and it rolls right in. And Bonner will extend their lead 4-1. Chieftains kick it off here. Bothwell plays that back to the lone center defensive mid. It's Thornton. Plays it to England. 1-2 to Thornton. Thornton looks for Mirando. Kind of takes a bit of a bounce here. Finds England in the middle. England plays that to Mirando. Mirando tried to get a touch on it. And not happy with herself, as it'll fall back to Bonner. Nevaeh Brown was on chase for that one. Cleared away by the Chieftains here. Thornton trying to send Mirando up. 1-2 to back to Thornton. Plays it to England in midfield. Back to Bothwell. Chieftains doing a good job to just work it back until they feel comfortable to work it up again. And Thornton will signal for Lang to work it back up the field. Finds Eigelhart. Lucy Smith takes it away, and Eigelhart will win it back here. Eigelhart plays that to England. England trying to dribble through 3 defenders, finds the feet of Lucy Smith. And Bonner trying to go the other way with it, not before the Chieftains put up a fight here. Bothwell tried to send a switch to Mirando. Bonner will prevail, and Weatherford looked like she took out Nevaeh Brown. And Bonner gains a free kick here. Klein quickly kicking that off. Find Lang first, but here comes Romo trying to dribble up the middle of the field. Macy Murray pushes her away from it. And the Chieftains trying to go up the field with it now. Silo trying to give it everything she's got in the tank. And just have to kick it out. Throw in here. A little bit of passing there. Enriquez clears it. I'll find the feet of Romo. Tan gets it here, trying to keep it in play. Does. Just slick up the line for a pass, and Finney. England trying to wrestle the ball away from Anamaris Diaz. Bothell. Just at the Thornton. Fisher trying to keep it on that side of the field. And whistle will blow here as Thornton bumped right into Jalen Romo. Fisher will send this ball right at Sierra Ennis, and what a way to use her hands, as she'll just poke it up and over the goal. And Bonner will get their 6th corner kick. And it'll be Laura Fisher to do the honors. Bonner's 6th corner kick today. Goal kick is played. Test. Sorry, I had a bit of technical difficulties there with our mic. Back and running though. Clam. Just deflected off a Klein. Chieftains will get a throw in here. Moreno gets that wrestled away from her by Klein. Klein still trying to work back for it. And the referees will say it's going to go with the Chieftains this time. Talk drop. A big throw wanted Eaglehart, and Fisher will just try and get it out. Stock drop. Throw it in again. It's going to be a softer throw this time. Falls to Clam. Klein on her back. Top drop. Trying to switch the field here. Does not find Allie Rawlings. And Allie Rawlings takes it away. Tries to send a big through ball there, but it'll be poked away by Gabby Christian. That was Klein dribbling up the middle here. Klein, dangerous position, takes her shot, and it will fall right of the goal. Klein could have made it 2 this half, but her shot just wide. And Jenna Knight will come back into the game for Bonner. She will take out Jalen Romo. Talk drop, tying her shoe before she takes the goal kick here. And that is a rocket. Played off a Clam and then found on the feet of Eaglehart.
It'll say last touch off the Bonner Braves, Chieftain ball. Going the other way now. Smith throws it in. It's intended for Ratliff, but we Lane to try and go the other way with it. Lane looking for an outlet. Does not get one. Forced to kick it out. Bonner ball. Smith another powerful throw here. Deflected off a Chieftain, and now it finds Rose Ratliff. Ratliff trying to dribble middle through the defenders. And Jenna Knight comes away with it. Found Kierga, sorry. Iglehart up the field with it. Finds a nice pass to Miranda, who keeps it in at the right line. Tries to find a through ball across to Iglehart. Alyssa King with a good save. Chieftains will still keep it in here. Clam finds a pass to Iglehart. And they're going to say that Miranda was offsides. Chieftains with a nice little drive up the field, but it'll come just short. With an unlucky offside call. Fisher kicks it off. Bailey Egelhart playing tough on the other side of the field. Fisher turns, trying to find defenders to help her out here. And tries to roll it for the Ratliff, but finds Talktrop. He switches the field for Miranda, who cannot put her body in front of it. And Bonner to throw it in. Not before we have some subs in. Bothwell, Bradley, and Vanderwide come in for the Chieftains. And for Bonner, it'll be Belayu and Ramirez. Weatherford with a big boot. Manages to find Bailey Egelhart, who plays that up in the air, and now it's back down on the ground, finding Egelhart. Wanted a through ball for Bradley. It kind of bounced around a little bit and finds Bonner. Now here's Gabby Klein driving up the field here. Jenna Knight in a dangerous one-on-one position, but hold up. The referee says that Jenna Knight was offsides, and that is going to go back the other way now. Bothwell to take the free kick for the Chieftains. Sends it. And Enriquez did a good job to wrestle Bradley away from the first touch at it. Ball was kind of up in the air, but Fisher will just clear it up to the field. Hopes that it finds a Bonner player. Chieftains wrestle it away. But the ball rolls out of bounds. Bonner gains possession back. Smith throws it in for Bonner. A little bit past the 70th minute of this game here. 4-1 Bonner. Chieftains have had some good sparks on offense here. They're just hoping that they can fend Bonner off their half and get another creative spark that'll lead to a goal here. Fisher trying to clear a ball into the middle of the box, but it's cleared out of bounds instead. Adamaris Diaz, Jordan Powell, and Romo come into the game for the Braves. And for the Chieftains, it'll be Jamie Lorfing. Fisher plays that ball up to wanted Powell, but it's cleared away here. And Vanderwide and Bradley still doing their best to try and clear it. And Chieftains have it at midfield now. Iglehart with it. Drops it off to Bradley. And Bradley gets a vicious hit from Kylie Enriquez. And the referee will signal for the Chieftains for a free kick. Leave Bothwell to take the free kick for the Chieftains here. Falls. Vanderwide couldn't get her foot on it. Pelayu will chase after it. Vanderwide with some nice defense. And Bonner will go the other way with it. It's Kylie Enriquez. Plays that for Adamaris Diaz. Finds a through ball for Powell. And Macy Murray will just kick it away out of bounds. Be a throw in for Bonner. It'll be Enriquez to throw it in. It's Romo in the box. Takes a shot, but that's going to be blocked. Diaz with a chance. Now it's going to be Fisher with a longer shot. Deflected off the hands of Asira Ennis. And the Chieftains just trying to clear it out of the box here. Played in for Romo. And the referee is going to signal Romo was offsides. And the ball's going to go the other way. Chieftains get a free kick here. Bothwell sends this one. They go past midfield. Bonner will just send it over midfield again. And this time they're going to have a little bit of drive to it. It's Fisher. She's driving up the right side by herself. Wanted to find Romo in the box, but it's going to be cleared away by Bradley. And Romo was offsides. It's the referee on the north side had his flag up. So Bothwell to take the free kick for the Chieftains here. Falls right to Fisher. Wanted Powell. It's going to be wrestled away from her. Sparks. Bothwell. It's Bothwell by herself in the middle. Finds Bradley. Bradley tried to get a 1-2 to Bothwell. It's going to be taken away by the Braves. And that's going to be cleared away. Braves get a throw in here. Thrown in. It's Powell up the left side. It's going to be poked away. And they're going to give a goal kick for the Chieftains here. And the referee will signal for the subs to come in. It'll be Thornton, Bolshauser, Guardo, and Zaiolo to come in. And Igar, one of the 4 to come off. Rawlings comes off, so does Bothwell and Brianna Lang. Thornton to take the free kick now for the Chieftains here. Tried to find Murray. He flicks off. Just say last touch Murray. Bonner throwing. Not before Bonner also gets some subs off too. Maddie Miller and Andrea Gomez to come into the game. And Jordan Powell and Jalen Romo to come off for the Braves. It'll be Enriquez to throw it in. There's a bouncer. Found the feet of Vanderwide. Bonner gets it back here and they'll try and work it up the field here. Gomez is in a dangerous spot. Murray forcing her out of bounds. And it's Gomez last touched it, and Murray to throw it in for the Chieftains here. It's a ball trying to be played in the box there for Gomez. And it'll be a corner. As I said, Murray last touched it and she kicked it out. And it'll be Fisher to take the corner for the Braves. It'll be Bonner's 7th. Kick manages to fall right back to Talia Perez. Just kind of puts it back in play on the Chieftain side of the field. Gerardo had possession for a moment, gets it taken away. Murray trying to dribble up the field to still at Bradley. And here comes Bradley. Sends the ball right for Bolshauser. Gerardo has it taken away from her. Here comes Maddie Miller trying to set a cross in. And it'll be a goal kick. And seconds are just ticking by the clock here. So the Chieftains found a hot start, but sadly came up short. It's a good fight. It's a good fought win, and the Chieftains will try to come back on Tuesday against Heritage Christian, as this will be another tough defeat for the Chieftains here. The last 2 seconds tick off the clock. The referee blows his whistle, and that is a final. And Bonner will take a 4-1 victory here, live from Beatty Field. Join us Tuesday in Olathe as the Chieftains take on Heritage Christian and the Lady Chargers. For my production assistant Carter Watson, cameraman David Hickey, and Jesse Resnick, I'm Brendan Bullen signing off from Beatty Field. Good night.